Today, I will be talking about criminal justice professionals and effective communication. I have not personally worked in the criminal justice field, but I have worked alongside our campus safety officers with certain situations, and I will be explaining a situation where I had to come with a campus safety officer since I am a resident advisor. So, is this case a positive or negative case? So this case in particularly is more of a negative one. I was on duty of being a resident advisor or resident assistant, so an RA, and it happened in the beginning of the year. There was a little bit of some bullying going on between two residents, and it had gotten to the point where one of the residents was throwing this person's stuff out as they were moving, and like packing their stuff up, and just was like saying like, get out, like I don't want you here, just saying like very like mean and hurtful things. And one of the people, or the other person that like was left there, that was giving the verbal abuse to the resident, they were a little bit leery of their protection or how safe they felt if this person were to come back. So that was when I had to go over with the campus safety officer and get kind of a written statement, and also just be there for protection as well. And then we also had about 4 weeks ago, one of our resident advisors quit on us, or because something happened between her and her roommate, and we had to deal with another issue where there was bullying going on in the house, and we really didn't know about it. And me and the other resident advisor had to go and basically help resolve the issue and kind of fix what was happening. So how did the professionals handle the conflict? So when I was there with the campus safety officer in the first incident, we both were very calm and kind of like assuring the person that if anything were to go wrong, that we were there, and that we would definitely like make sure that she like feels safe. And once this person comes back to get the rest of her stuff, if they are here when we are there, or if they were going to be there when we were not there, then they could definitely give us a call. And also, if there was any altercations, which there were, we made sure that while the person was moving stuff out, they did not talk to each other or say anything, just so that then it was limiting the amount of hostility that was going in there. And when the resident had come back to get the rest of her things, there was a little bit of hostility that we could feel in the room that was going on between these two individuals. How did the professionals handle or reduce the safety risk? So me as an RA and the campus safety officer, we were there that if there were anything to go wrong, we just made sure that they were in two separate different rooms, and that they were kind of separated from from each other, and wouldn't talk or touch each other or say anything. So then the hostility or anything that could be said was not said. So what types of I would use in this, or as a criminal justice professional, to have effective communication, and that would be make sure to always speak to the individuals with a calm tone, making sure you show empathy, and also knowing that they are being heard. Some communication types to avoid would be showing aggression towards like any individuals, or having the mentality of like you're gonna do what I say you do, and even if you don't like it, you're still gonna do it. As well as not listening to any feedback that they might give or that is being received. And then these are my references.